Edo State Governor Senator Monday Okpebholo has said President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a man that believes in the future of Nigeria, as he demonstrated his administration's commitment to development by handing over rebuilt shops destroyed in the January fire incident in Ekpoma and rewarding affected victims. The governor made the remark in Ekpoma and Hirua, Eastern Central Local Government area, during the inauguration of ward and local government coordinators of the Renewed Hope Ambassadors and a defection rally, where he highlighted the impact of the federal government's economic reforms. The event held at Egwari Public Field in Hirua witnessed the official defection by major opposition political party into All Progressive Congress (APC). Notable politicians who led the group, all of the People Democratic Party (PDP), among others. In the Labour Party, according to Okpebholo, the removal of fuel subsidy by President Tinubu, a decision many past leaders avoided, has unlocked resources now being channeled into development projects across the country. It disclosed that he recently hosted a critic of the policy and took him round ongoing projects in Edo State, noting that the critic was convinced after seeing how the funds are being utilized. He added that more independent observers, including Ruben Abati of Arise Television, will be invited to access projects in the state.
A man came here yesterday, a critic of Mr. President. The only way I can silence them is to invite him to Edo State to come and see what is happening here. The money we are spending here is not generated from Edo State. It's coming because Mr. President was bold to remove the fuel subsidy. If that fuel subsidy was not removed, what you are seeing in Nigeria and Edo State today, you can't see them. So such a man deserves credit.
Reaffirming Edo State's political support for the president, the governor said the state is ready to deliver 2.7 million votes in his favor. Meanwhile, in Ekpoma, Eastern West Local Government area, Okpebholo fulfilled his promise to victims of the January crisis by officially handing over new reconstructed police officers' shop power that were raised during the unrest. He also presented checks of 8 million each to affected shop owners, providing financial support to help them restart their businesses and rebuild their livelihoods.
When I say we will give our president 2.5 million votes, people thought we are joking. Our work will speak for us. Our work will give us our 2.5 million votes. We all remembered what happened 3 months ago. Somebody woke me up in the night about 2 o'clock to tell me that Ekpoma is on fire. I was wondering what is happening. Then I left Abuja at about 4 a.m. to make sure that I arrived here, and I arrived at about 11 a.m. When I came, I went straight to the palace to find out what happened. Then I discovered that it was the handwork of evil men. Those people that don't want people to live in peace. They were burning down shops, destroying people's properties, and looting of shops. I got to this place and I shook my head. A lot of money were burnt down. These were the handwork of evil men. Last time I met you, Mr. President, he asked me, what are you doing to relieve the suffering of the people? And I told him, I'm rebuilding their shops back. And I promised them that I was going to make sure that I support them to come back to business. That is the promise we are fulfilling today. These shops were built to resist further fire outbreak. The shops are safe. And any investment that enters here is also safe. People are thanking me. It's not me you should thank. It's the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that you should thank. In 2 weeks' time, I will come back to check your shops. You must buy and stock your shop. And we are not going to give this shop to new persons. No new tenant is coming to this place. It's those people that owned the shop before. that are going to benefit from this money now.
Dignitaries present at the event included the Secretary to the State Government, Umar Musa Ikilo Esquire, the Speaker of the House of Assembly, Right Honorable Blessing Agbebako, members of the House of Assembly, party leaders, and other stakeholders. The inauguration of Renew Hope ambassadors and the defection exercise were conducted by the Edo State APC Deputy Chairman and State Coordinator of Renew Hope Ambassadors, Sylvester Agbobo, lawmaker at the National Assemblies, alongside other party leaders.
Your Excellencies, I am really very delighted to be here today. I remember on the 11th of January this year, exactly about 3 months ago, when these shops were set on fire. So when these shops were burned, it was very devastating. As a matter of fact, a lot of families and those that have businesses here were put in a very bad condition. And His Excellency, Senator Monday Okpebholo, he came here personally and saw the condition of the shops, and he promised that he was going to build another shops, and he was going to compensate the owners of the shops. And just barely 3 months ago, and here we are. So I want to say that in addition to all the support that we have been getting in Nigerian Police Force, I want to say on behalf of the Inspector General of Police, IGP Olatunji Disu, and on behalf of all the police officers and the Police Officers' Wives Association in Edo State, we want to say a very big thank you to His Excellency for this magnanimous, for this very kind gesture.